Alright, hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. We left off, we did, I can't even remember. It was like, I just did it too. I can't remember. It was a mission. A normal mission, I think. I think I found the alien, or at least someone weird. This guy's named Professor B. I didn't know this was here. He's in the industrial district, so maybe this is the alien? Who are you? Another of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy they sent, I'm impressed you had the to try me. Whoop whoop. Well, who in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton are you then? What, you're a Blade? Yeah, I've heard of him. Now that I get a better look at you, you don't look rather interesting guess. And since Viven's practically useless, maybe this person can help get the Right then. You there, kid. Pay attention. My name is Professor B. If you're looking for work, I've a truly amazing offer for you. So, ask the professor what that means, or ask him what... I don't know, because since it's censored out, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, you heard me talking to myself, did you? Probably best for us both if you don't know anymore. This language barrier is getting to be a real hassle. Half the words from the planet I came from aren't even pronounceable in your language. I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will have to do for that, now. So then, about this job I have for you. I need a few things for my current research, and I'd appreciate it if you could secure them. Should be simple enough for you, Especially if I paid you for your trouble. Straight to the point, eh? Professionalism, I like it. First, I'd like you to head west to Waterway Tangle and collect some tiki sap. Oh, and this project is highly time sensitive, so please do make it fast, alright, kid? Well, if I have to gather something, I mean, there's no way I can do that in a timely fashion. You will? Great. I knew you had a touch of about you. I've been short-handed lately. What with my assistant Viven wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We're both wandering through space stranded on this rock. Gotta help one way or another. Gotta help one another out, eh? Okay, a team tiki sap at Noctilum's Waterway Tangle. At least this actually has a marker. So maybe here?
That's a big problem.
Oh, there it is. And we're cutscene for some reason. Now, how's about I ask you a few questions and you give me specific uh, concise answers. Run your mouth or try to lie, and we'll have to try again in a setting you'll find a lot less comfortable. You realize it's 4 on 4, right? You don't necessarily have the advantage over us. You're smart. You don't want any needless trouble. Best for everyone involved if you just cooperate. So, question 1. What did Presser B want from you? I thought you were smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am important than your own life? Well, I don't think you're stronger than me, so why do I care? Like, your threats have no effect on me. Alright, fine by me. I'll just invite you to a VIP room where nobody can ever get in to help you. What? Do we seriously have to fight you guys? You'll have all the time in the world to see how I do my job. Give you the GAD special. You're never seeing home again, pal. Did we seriously have to get into a fight with other humans? Or are you actually about to fight other humans? You're level 17! And what did you think you were gonna do? Oops, I actually switched targets. I'm not gonna waste overdrive on these chumps. I don't really think what I'm doing right now is okay, but I mean, I pretty much have no choice since I inquired. Probably we don't actually have to kill, we're not actually killing them. Hopefully we're just knocking them out. Well, what am I talking about? We're freaking robots. They're not gonna die either way. They'll just have to wait till we pull them out of their stupid life hold. Oh, and that's it. We kill them and then we go on our way. Okay. Hey man, like I had to destroy some robots to get this, so you gotta tell me what you're up to. Oh, what's this?
Have you heard?
Okay, so I need to go check out the ring in Oblivia. Here's another quest to check out.
Good.
So north of Janpath Lake. So there's something to check out north of Janpath.
That's right.
Got some explaining to do, Professor B. Like I said, I had to kill... Ah, you're back. Got that Tiki sap? Is it Tiki or is it like leaky? Because I can't tell if that's a T or not. Sap for me? It's Tiki. Great, now all I need is a body frame and I can get this up and running. Was that somebody named Gad attacked you while you were out looking for this? That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while now. He must have realized he was no match for me directly and decided to pump you for information instead. I'm not necessarily worried about this guy, but I feel like inquire might be something I don't want to say. I inquired, I guess. Put it this way. The stuff inside my brain would make a Manon's head explode. They're still banging rocks together by comparison. I guess after the trouble I caused, I could make a special exception and tell you who I am. Try to hang on to your socks. I came from the distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future. Ha ha ha. I might be what you humans will look like a few 100 million years down the line. Trust or doubt? I guess I'll trust. Truly amazing. You accept my story just like that? You humans certainly adapt to new situations quickly. When I first told Vivin, the little pill had the gall to start laughing in my face. But okay, great. That makes this quick, I guess. Thing is, I need to get back to my own time. And to do that, I need you to find me a car to serve as the frame. So throwing someone in here that's from the future is a problem because everything that's going on right now doesn't matter, and if he's actually from a few million years at a time, he just said that he might be us from a few million years in the future, implying that our race does not become extinct, implying that we win. So, like, you just spoiled the end of the story because apparently our race is maybe still alive and like looks completely different a million years from now. And to do that, I need you to find me a car to serve as the frame. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's right. She doesn't get across in English. How else to describe it? It's a device that overcomes the absolute wall of temporal causality, I mean. In layman terms, it's a time machine. I've gotten word that a fellow named Graham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk to him into selling you the best vehicle for the money. What are we making, a freaking DeLorean? Good luck, and while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other part I'll need for the experiment. Let's just teleport. We're not gonna walk there. I want a car just to drive around New LA, but I know I can't have one. I have to wait till I get a skull. If it's secondhand goods at ridiculous prices you're after, Graham's your man. I'll give you the deals that the retail guys would dream of. Professor B sent you? Aw, nice. He's one of my best customers. Car-wise, I've got a few options lined up for you. On the left there, you've got a blue standard model, middle one's a junker, and then we got my red beauty. What's your pleasure? Whichever you like. I'll knock a chunk off the price. Okay, so the middle one's a junker, the red's the beauty, though the red one's probably garbage. Average junker luxury. He said the best one. Purchase the cheap jalopy. I don't know, like, we want the best car, not the fanciest car. We want, like, the one with the most horsepower, I'm assuming. I guess the luxury one? The standard one's probably the right one, right? Or the junker. The junker's probably, like, the best one. But I guess we'll go with luxury. You have a good eye, buddy. Top of the line taste. This baby's the sweetest ride in a mirror or anything else. Probably the most expensive, too, but you tell me, is there a better use for 100,000 credits? Ha, the answer is no, by the way. Well, I have, like, what? Over $1 million? Or 1 million credits, so it doesn't matter. Thanks so much. I'll deliver it to the Professor B place for you, free of charge. Alright. I guess let's go back. That better been a good car, not a piece of crud, because you know, like, car dealers that try to sell you something that's a piece of garbage, make it seem like it's really good. I can actually teleport here now. I wasn't able to teleport this close before. Oh, Bevan's one of these. Well, they haven't changed. Oh, actually, no, he's not from the future. Come on, Vivin. You get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You Monon are disciples of science, aren't you? Now stop your whining and get in the dang car. Sorry, Professor B, but I think this thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone, you know? And I'm probably too young to die. Ding. I finally get a test rig up and working, and you're going to pull this crud on me? Absolutely nothing, that's the problem. I brought my assistant Vivin here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. I gave him the honor of riding in my Miramobile time machine, and he repays me with a silly tantrum. And after you went to the trouble of getting us this sweet ride, okay, he liked it at least. No more excuses, Vivin. Are you trying to put all this poor man's hard work to waste? Well, I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I'm as intrigued about science as anyone, but I've only got one life to give to it, you know? What? You don't trust me? If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take it for a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I be the one who tests it, you know? Well, of course. If I get sucked into a stray, I'd be torn to shreds instant. Leave it to me. It's fine. I didn't say a thing. I think that's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not getting in that vehicle. Then it appears we are at an impasse here. Hey kid, help me talk some sense into this fool. Persuade? I suppose you seem like a smart person. Different than my scientific mind, maybe, but still. I hear what you're saying, but none of it proves that I'll be alright if I get in that time machine, if that makes sense. What's that? Even if this test fails, Professor B will eventually succeed? And then he just needs to jump back to the moment before this test? And that way the machine from that successful trial will replace this initial failed prototype? Well, you'll still be dead, but meaning I won't actually die in the this canonical timeline? Well, no, you still died. I mean, if we're like going off of separate timelines, you still died in one timeline. Just another you will still be alive, but technically this you will still be dead. I feel like there's some circular reasoning in there somewhere, but I think I'm warming to the idea. Alright, Professor, I'll ride in your time machine. I hope I don't regret this. You'll do it? Haha. I'd expect nothing less from my intrepid Monon assistant. A nice work with the smooth talk there, sir. Alright, now that we have a test subject, let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Miramobile, Vivin. If you die, Vivin, you're still gonna, you're gonna be, dead for real. Just Vivin B will still be alive. I'm ready for you to send me to whatever dark corner of history you want, okay? Roger that, is online. Setting destination for 3,000 years in the future. Vivin, are you ready to slip the bonds of time and take flight into that bright and distant tomorrow? Absolutely, I think yes. Here I go. Now, my precious Mirabile, smash through the walls of the fourth dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe. And it's going to fail, yes? No? And nothing happened, which I figured. Whoop whoop. What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton? The sucker hasn't moved an inch. Why, dang it? I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is A first? What could have gone wrong? Wait a minute. What are you all doing 3,000 years in the future? Wait. What are you all doing 3,000 years in the future? Did you perhaps follow me here in another of the Professor's time machines? Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to go explore the future? Huh? What's that? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. My ears are still ringing from traveling in time, you understand? It's all pretty amazing, don't you think? Being Mira's first time traveler? Oh, will you stop talking already? Clearly, trusting you to pilot my machine wasn't the biggest mistake ever. Dang, the numbers were there. It hit the threshold. If that wasn't enough, then attempting counter navigation may be the only option left to us. In theory, that should allow for even in a special temporal access. Yes, that is surely it. I'm sorry to bother you again, kid, but could you bring me some of the topaz wine dropped by the primordial creatures called Tectinsulas? Okay, I think I know what those are. Get me that, and I'll drive my machine through time. I swear it on every speck of science up in my brain. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Or others in Oblivia. So I'm pretty sure I know what those are. I think they're the crabby guys. Not the crab, but they walk on 4 legs. I think maybe around here somewhere. I don't think I've actually fought one.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Alright, well that didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it still took me about 7. I think that was like the 7th, somewhere between 7th and 10th one I've killed. So again, it still took me forever, but not as long as it should, not as long as the other ones usually take me. The car looks different. Well, you did get the Topaz Wine, kid. It's the last thing I need to soup up my magnificent Mirrormobile. Excellent work. I'll install it right now. There, done. Behold the counter navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every causal factor in Mirian space-time. A most astute question. I certainly can't trust that shrimp to do it. This time, I'll drive the future myself. Drive to the future myself. The perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's not a sliver of a chance of failure. This is goodbye for now, but don't worry, kid. I may literally be back before you know it. This is so weird. They asked if I worried about him earlier. I was like, I don't care about the guy. I have like no feelings toward this dude. And I was like, regret say I'm gonna miss him. Like what? We known him for like a day, or not even a day, like a few hours. I appreciate that, kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Now then, it's time for the trial run. Setting destination time past the far side of the future to the time axis I once inhabited. You, Vivin, and the others in this time have been a great help. Heh, though I could have done without the ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, A-Bomb9. Give Vivin my regards. Take care and farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Like, this is extremely silly. Like, the silliness of this is way too high. Haha, that's right. Tear through the girl. We're off to the future. Mirrormobile. Do I actually have the hologram for that or not? Huh? Where did Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. What? He went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time and now he just takes off? He thanked me? I wish he said it to my face. If not for you, was he planning to leave without saying a word? Sigh. The man was a real headache, you know. I'll just have to get to work on building a new and improved Mirrormobile Mark II, I suppose. I'll ride it to the future and scare the pants off of Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? I guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor. Alright, let's go check out that thing before I end the video. If it actually exists. Like, if that actually was a hologram. So I'm still confused on what are actual holograms, like when they show up as items or whatever, like what do they actually look like? I figured like that's the icon for holograms, but I'm obviously not entirely sure. It has to be underneath special, right? I got this earlier. Yeah, there it is. The Mirrormobile with Vivin on top of it. Do I have any others? Any other new ones? Alexa, can you stop running? Yeah, there we go. That's fine, I guess. Better than what it was before, but we still like, there's still Monon on top of it. Or whatever. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Tune in to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comments, you know what to do. See ya.